Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN. It's time for football by the shores of Chesapeake Bay. The Big Crab Cake in Baltimore is where we'll join Dan, Peter, and Susie. Pittsburgh Steelers, Baltimore Ravens. This ought to be good.
These fans have been tailgating for hours, and now they are just moments away from what they've been waiting for. Welcome to M&T Bank Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. With me, as usual, is commentator extraordinaire, Mr. Peter O'Keefe. Hope you like that intro. Now, who has caught your attention down on the field?
Thanks, Dan. I'm watching a coach whose career I've followed pretty closely over the years. He's going to be a pivotal part of their game plan. You better watch out. He's likely to make some big plays.
We'll see how his game plan unfolds once we get started, but first, the toss of the coin.
It's heads.
Gary Anderson kicking off for the Steelers.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Time for Ravens football.
Anderson kicks it off to begin the game. Holmes catches it back at the 1. Dragged down at the 23.
Priest Holmes was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Ravens offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 23-yard line. Holmes picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Andre Garode did some great blocking on that last play, opening up a hole for the ball carrier.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
2nd and 4. Ball at the Ravens' 29-yard line.
Williams goes in motion. Holmes gets the call again and runs into traffic. Coleman crushes him behind the line at the 27.
Roderick Coleman was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. 3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Bradford snags the missile and tries to get free. 15, 5, and touchdown.
Touchdown, Ravens!
Corey Bradford keeps the party going after making the catch right here. And now he's off for more. Coaches love receivers who believe his job is just starting when he makes the catch.
Peter, he'll add a touchdown to his stats, and he has to be very happy with that.
You bet. Big play, my friend.
Here's the extra point, and
The extra point
it's
is
good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Longwell kicks this one away. Williams fields the kickoff at the 3. Brought down at the 23.
Mo Williams got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Steelers will start this first play of the drive at their own 23-yard line. Gannon throws a bullet here. And the reception's made at the 39, 35, 20, 15, 5.
Touchdown, Steelers.
He's in for the touchdown.
Rich Gannon throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
That touchdown will cut it close, Peter.
That was a big play. Way to stay in the game.
Gary Anderson to attempt the extra point. Number 4, holding.
Here's the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Anderson kicks it off. Holmes fields it all the way back at the 2. Stopped at the 23.
Priest Holmes received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Ravens had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 23-yard line. Johnson goes in motion. Holmes gets the toss and runs into traffic. Claiborne takes him down back at the 22.
Chris Claiborne likes to plug things up down there. 6'3", 259, and a strong presence on the field. This guy knows how to keep an eye on the ball and hone in on it like a heat-seeking missile.
Second and 11. Ball at the Ravens' 22-yard line.
Check man. Gray 25. Gray 25.
Bolger throws a bullet, and first it's caught at the 35, and he's stopped right there. It will be first down. Johnson hauls in the pass and picks up 4 on the play.
Mark Bulger made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, 2 receivers to the left.
Ball at the Ravens' 40-yard line.
Williams goes in motion. Holmes cruises out to the left side and picks up the first down.
Impressive yards in the ground here. Check it out. Boy, that's some nice running. It's all about field vision. And if you can see where you have room to roam, good things happen.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Check Gray 17. Check Gray 17.
Herndon tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Kelly Herndon swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Ball at the Ravens' 48-yard line.
Williams goes in motion.
Black 32. Black 32.
Bolger throws a bullet to the flat, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Holmes was the intended receiver. Chris Claiborne with the cover.
Dan, this is why I love this game so much. Just look at all this stuff going on down there. Great moves, big hits, shrewd coaching, everything's going on. These are the kind of plays that make football the greatest game in the world, hands down.
Third down, tight end to the left.
Check him. 56. Blue 56.
He pitches it left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Antonio Gates easily overcomes the double coverage to nab the football. Perfect synchronization by the quarterback and the receiver. Way to get open.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Bolger zips it to the left sideline, and it's complete at the 25. Eventually runs out at the 4. It'll be 1st and goal.
Corey Bradford will not take no for an answer. Watch this play where he makes the catch and then knifes ahead for plenty more.
That was the second big run in a row that he's pulled off after the catch. What a play.
He's on fire. Get him the ball again.
First and goal.
As you can see, he's up over the century mark. Oh, he came to play today.
Holmes will get stopped at the line, and that brings up 2nd down.
Kelly Herndon with the tackle. Second and goal. Ball at the 4-yard line.
Down. Listen up. Go 26. Listen up. Go 26.
Bolger zings it to the right side, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Roy Williams is all by his lonesome on this one, Dan. He takes full advantage of it, too. What happened to the coverage? Let's look. Well, that's an easy catch. My 6-year-old could have caught that.
They take the lead on that touchdown, Peter, and they have to be happy with their performance on that drive.
Yeah, great calls and great execution.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Longwell rockets this one deep. Williams decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 20.
Mo Williams took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
Let's do it.
The Steelers send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Chris Magnum looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up 2nd down. Morton goes in motion. Williams gets past the line and picks up a couple.
Mo Williams had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Williams catches it in the flat, and he will be well short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Anthony Henry was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They stand tall and force a loss of yardage there. That's going to bring up a difficult 4th and long. Baker takes the snap and punts it away. Johnson fields the punt at the 37. Dragged down at the 44.
Bethel Johnson got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Ravens get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their 44-yard line. Catches it over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down. Johnson goes in motion.
44. Blue 44.
Holmes picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down. Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the 38-yard line.
Down. Strong back. Strong back. Motion. Blue 33. Blue 33.
Holmes gets the call again
Priest
and
Holmes, the
maybe
ball
picks
carrier.
up one on the
Jack
play.
Brown with the tackle.
Priest Holmes stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
3rd and 8. Ball at the 37.
Randy. Single back. Blue 22.
Bolger rifles this one hard over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Bethel Johnson does a great job here battling 3 defenders. It's definitely worth a second look. Let's watch. And he still comes up with the ball. Wow, you can't coach that.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Holmes gets the call on first down and chews up about 4 on the play. And that'll do it for
the
quarter
end
number
of the first
1. The
quarter.
Ravens are out in front 14-7. Second down from the I.
Strong back.
Holmes picked up about 7, and that will bring up first down. Owens goes in motion. Holmes takes the handoff and searches for a hole. Tackled at the 6.
Okay, what's the plan? Okay, let's go.
On the beat.
2nd and goal. Ball at the 6-yard line.
Holmes has his number called on second down and gets the touchdown.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 73 yards and 1 touchdown.
Now the extra point, and
The extra point
it's
is
good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Longwell booms a beauty here. Gannon downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Intercepted. The 50. Stopped at the 39.
Kwame Lassiter got the interception back there off a tip from one of his own teammates. Wow.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Ravens are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 39-yard line. Holmes carries this one off to the right and heads wide right. Finally gets out of bounds at the 20. It will be first down.
Priest Holmes took advantage of some really good blocking there. They opened up a hole.
And he's able to cross the line and get a bunch more without really much resistance.
And that's what the O-line gets paid for.
Holmes has his number called on first down and
Priest
gains
Holmes,
about
the ball
3
carrier.
yards.
Jerome Woods with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the 17.
Leopard. Strong back. Down. Second 2. Set. Blue 13.
Holmes takes it for his 14th carry and maybe picks up one on the play.
Priest Holmes got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Third down.
Third and 6.
6 yards to go.
Ball at the 16-yard line.
It's intercepted. Knocked
Interception,
out of bounds
Steelers.
at the 20.
Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Steelers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. Gannon dumps this one off and it's caught at the 35. Brought down hard at the 36. That will bring up first down.
Rich Gannon makes a risky pass here and completes it. That took guts, Dan. Check it out. Oh, perfect pass. And it had to be accurate to get in there between the two defenders.
And Peter, that time, neither of those guys really had a height advantage on the other.
Yeah, and sometimes when you find yourself locked in a matchup like that, it simply becomes a question of who wants the ball more. Advantage offense there. Dan, I like that stat. Way to keep moving after the catch.
No good, incomplete.
Face mask, number 42, defense. 5-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Darren Sharper
Repeat,
held the
first
face
down.
mask back there, but it was kind of iffy. That's a 5-yard penalty and a right call.
First down,
First
two
and
tight
5.
ends in the game.
Ball at the Steelers' 41-yard line.
Down. Set. Hurry. 39.
Williams gets the handoff and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Charles Grant targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They halt this play behind the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up a second down.
Ball at the Steelers' 41-yard line.
Williams catches it in the flat and is well past the markers for a first down.
First down, Steelers.
Darren Sharper gives it his all on this play, Dan, but it is too little too late. They pick up a few yards and a new set of downs. Well, he forced him out of bounds, but not before the marker. He should be more aware of where he is on the field.
They can't pin him down on 2nd and long, and now it's 1st and 10.
Very disappointing execution by this
Ball
defense.
At the 48-yard line.
Gannon throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 48, and he's stopped right there.
Johnny Morton had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Ball at the 48-yard line.
Conrad goes in motion. Williams picks up about 2, and that brings up 3rd down. Gannon unloads this one to the left, and it's incomplete.
Pass interference, number 42, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
Darren Sharper gets a little too physical with his man here. As you can see, he gets the flag for it, too. Yeah, that's a good pass interference call. He was all over that receiver.
First and 10. Ball at the 22-yard line.
Thompson catches it in the flat and gains a couple.
Darius Thompson doesn't let a little thing like double coverage stop him from snagging the football.
Second down, coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Morton goes in motion. Gannon uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Jamie Winborn got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time. Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Sharper hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Anderson kicks from 37 yards out and has it sailed just left of the upright.
Gary Anderson misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but close only counts in horseshoes.
The Ravens come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at their own 28-yard line. Holmes barges off right guard and chews up about 4 on the play.
Watch the counter. Watch
Second
the
and
counter.
6.
Here comes the counter.
Ball at the Ravens' 32-yard line.
Liz, throw back. Throw back.
Holmes chews up 4 yards, and that brings up third down.
Number 75 with the tackle.
Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Down. Single back. Single back. Hut, hut.
Holmes takes it for his 17th carry, and
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. Bring out the chains.
First, baby, no first. No first, baby, no first. Touchdown, baby! Woo! Yeah, baby, that's how we get it.
Bolger throws this on a rope, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Mark Bolger throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 198 yards and 2 touchdowns.
First down, 1 man back. Bruner goes in motion.
43.
Holmes has his number called on first down. Ravens take their first timeout.
I'm the beast.
Second and 10. Ball at the 45.
Liz. Listen up. Go, 26. Listen up. Go, 26.
The ball's loose. They get it back.
Bethel Johnson recovered the ball, but this is an all-out terrible play for the offense. They get it back there, but that's just dumb luck.
Third down,
Third and
empty
21.
backfield.
Ball at the Ravens' 45-yard line.
Intercepted.
Interception.
Tackled at the
Steelers.
46.
Kelly Herndon timed his jump perfectly on that last play to pick off the pass.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Steelers had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 46-yard line. Gannon throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped incomplete.
Quentin Jammer came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down,
and
2
10.
wideouts on the field.
Ball at the Steelers' 46-yard line. The pass is
Lassiter
incomplete.
tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Rich Gannon knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 105 yards and 1 touchdown.
Gannon really rifles this pass, and it is not reeled in, incomplete.
Kwame Lassiter did a beautiful job on that last play covering the post route. That pass never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Baker gets the ball and punts it away. Johnson catches it at the 21. Brought down at the 24.
Bethel Johnson fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Ravens offense takes the field with the clock at 24. Bolger dumps it out left hand. It's tipped. Incomplete.
Gary Brackett came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Ravens' 24-yard line.
Single back, single back.
Holmes gets the call on 2nd down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Okay, fellas, we went over this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Ravens enjoying a lead, 21-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison. And as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Ravens are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Corey Bradford came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 73-yard touchdown for the Ravens. The Ravens strike first and go up by 7. The Steelers come right back. Corin Robinson emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 77-yard touchdown for the Steelers. Ravens midway through the first, game tied 7-all. Corey Bradford found a soft spot on the defense and it worked to his advantage. Ravens later in the second, Priest Holmes found a little opening. That was all he needed. A 6-yard touchdown for the Ravens. Ravens ahead, 21-7. The Swami's cousin, Kwame Lassiter, would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Ravens later on in the second quarter, the Ravens already inside field goal range. Adrian Wilson is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Steelers, after getting an interception, Steelers back by 14. Rich Loose Gannon connected with his man on this one. Ravens late in the second quarter. Kelly Herndon was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. And that's where we'll leave this one. Ravens are up at the half, 21-7. It's time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time there can be no question. Corey Bradford has been unstoppable. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Steelers get the ball first this half, and they could use a score right out of the gates to get back into this one. They currently trail 21-7. Let's get down to the field and the action. Williams fields the second half kickoff at the 1. Brought down at the 19. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball.
Let's go down to Susie Culber, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Brian Billick clearly seemed pretty content with his team's performance. In particular, he praised his receivers, saying, "We've done an excellent job running our routes and catching the football, and our offense is clicking as a result of it." We'll see whether they can keep things clicking in the second half. Dan?
Susie, thank you. Williams gets the ball and gains about 3 yards. Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
Steelers 22-yard line.
Gannon throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects at the 20, tackled at the 26.
Mo Williams made the catch back there, but I really like how he got yards after the catch. That's a great play.
He reels in another one today. I wonder what they put in his oatmeal this morning.
Probably the passing playbook.
Williams picks up about 2, and that brings up 4th down.
Jamie Winborn made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his second tackle so far. Baker lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Baker takes the long snap and punts it away. Johnson fields the punt at the 33. Stopped at the 42.
Bethel Johnson did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Ravens come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their 42-yard line. Holmes takes it for his 20th carry and chews up about 4 on the play.
Priest Holmes is having success on the outside and up the middle here. He's making the defense pay for his flexible running style. So far, he's got 70 yards on 20 carries.
Second and 5. Ball at the Ravens' 46-yard line.
Williams goes in motion. Holmes takes this one way out left and picks up a couple.
Ted Washington with the tackle.
Let's step it up. We got
Third
this
and
one.
4. Ball at the Ravens' 48-yard line.
Motion. 32. Black 32.
Holmes loses 2, and that will bring up 4th down.
Ted Washington was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That will be his 4th tackle so far. What do you think of his performance, Peter?
Solid game, Dan. Really carrying his sizable weight out there.
Bidwell gets ready to punt this away. Bidwell gets the ball and punts it away. Williams takes it at the 14. Tackled at the 16.
Mo Williams didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Steelers' offense will start this drive at their own 16-yard line. Morton mishandles this one and drops it. Incomplete.
Johnny Morton had that one come right to him back there. You have to catch those passes, baby.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
Ball at the Steelers' 16-yard line.
Gannon just rifles this one, and it's intercepted. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Ravens!
Quentin Jammer intercepts the ball close to the end zone, so you know he's going for it. And he gets it. What a huge play for the defense as they put points on the board.
They score again, and they are starting to pull away here.
Yes, they are, Dan. They've got a nice pad now. If they stay focused, this game is theirs.
Here's the point after, and
The extra point
it's
is
good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Longwell kicks it off. Williams fields the kickoff at the 1. Dragged down at the 18.
Mo Williams got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Steelers are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at their own 18-yard line. Jasper blasts him back at the 16.
Edward Jasper makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Yep, he's not going anywhere, Dan. Nice tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Gannon zings it to the right side, and it falls incomplete.
Corey Ivy completely breaks up the pass. You know, he owned that zone so clearly. Yeah, I bet he comes in on his days off to repair the turf.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Morton hauls in the lob right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Don't let him move like that. Come on, Ravens.
Johnny Morton took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
Steelers, 39-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play.
Second down from the
and
shotgun.
Ball at the Steelers, 44-yard line.
Williams picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down. Conrad goes in motion. Williams will get the carry on 3rd down and heads out right. Tackled hard at the 42. Winborn will be credited with the tackle. It'll be 4th down.
Jamie Winborn was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. Baker lines up for the punt. Baker takes the snap and punts it away. Johnson fields the punt at the 16. Tackled at the 34. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. They turned the ball over, but they have survived their mistakes. But you can't survive that kind of sloppy play for long. It's going to come back to bite you.
The Ravens stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 34-yard line. Johnson goes in motion. Bolger fires this one over the middle, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
Roy Williams had 3 guys covering him on this play, and he still made the catch. I don't know if it was a good effort by him or a bad one by the defense. It could have been both. Oh, it's hard to believe that play worked. Well, look at these stats. That's a ton of yards there.
Motion. Blue 22.
Holmes loses one on the play, and that brings up second down.
With the tackle.
Gary Brackett targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Holmes bulldozes right of center and chews up about 4 on the play.
Come on, Baltimore. We need that first down.
Third down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the Ravens' 48-yard line.
Woods makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Jerome Woods swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Bidwell gets ready to punt this away. Bidwell gets the snap and punts it away. Williams fields it at the 19. Brought down at the 22.
Mo Williams fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Steelers haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 22-yard line. Thompson goes in motion. Robinson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Corin Robinson ran a post pattern on that last play, but he couldn't make the catch.
Another ball comes his way, and another incompletion. To come up blank so many times in a row is, well, it's got to be demoralizing for a player.
Absolutely, but you got to fight through the slump and grab one to get rolling again.
Second down with 3 receivers to the left.
Number 20, the ball carrier, Jamie Winborn with the tackle.
Mo Williams has been searching for a rhythm out there, Dan, and he's coming up short. It seems like his timing is way off. He's working hard, but only has 10 yards on 10 carries.
Watch the pass. Here it comes. Watch the throw. Watch the throw.
Williams goes in motion. Robinson makes the catch out to the left, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Rich Gannon makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
Gannon unloads this one to the left, and it's intercepted. Dragged down at the 50.
Darren Sharper does a nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
That's their 3rd interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Ravens start this one on the center logo at their 50-yard line. Holmes gets the call on 1st down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Priest Holmes played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
He's not made much headway up the middle, although it's not for lack of trying, and that's for sure.
They can't get effective blocking there. You got to go elsewhere.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Ravens in command of this one, 28-7.
Single back. Single back. Goal, 52.
Priest Holmes, the ball carrier. Ronald McKinnon with the tackle.
Lay down.
3rd and 7. Ball at the 48-yard line.
Single back. Single back. Set.
Holmes pulls in a lob here and is at the 45. Finally dropped at the 38. First down.
Priest Holmes makes the catch, but I really love that great move he made after the nab. Oh, just a little something special, like the mustard you put on your scrambled eggs in the morning.
That reminds me, I won't be able to make it over for breakfast next Sunday. Wherever. A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
That's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
First down, both tight ends left. Holmes barrels off his left guard and maybe picks up one on the play.
Priest Holmes powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Holmes gets the call again and runs into traffic. Woods tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Jerome Woods targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Johnson goes in motion. Bulger floats this one out to the right sidelines, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Roy Williams does a great job here battling 3 defenders. It's definitely worth a second look. Let's watch. And he still comes up with the ball. Wow, you can't coach that.
That's another medium-range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, and unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it.
First down, both wideouts to the right.
Gray, 34. Check man, check man. Hot. Hot, hot, hot.
Holmes loses one on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Gary Brackett was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
He now has 5 tackles in the game.
Single back, down. Check, Gray, 44. Check, Gray, 44.
Williams goes in motion.
Hot, hot. Hot.
Bulger rifles it out left side, and he connects at the 18. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Ravens!
Bethel Johnson has hands to make the catch, but he's also got legs. Watch. There's the grab. And now the run. It's all about desire, baby. How bad do you want it?
Another touchdown, and they are really running away with this one.
The crazy thing is, they aren't showing any signs of slowing down.
Here's the point after, and
The extra point
it's
is
good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Longwell booms a beauty here. Gannon decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 14.
Rich Gannon thought he had some running room from the end zone, but gets planted before he gets to the 20.
The Steelers were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 14-yard line. Morton goes in motion. Sharp snags the dart right sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
The throw.
First and 10. Ball at the Steelers' 28-yard line.
Down. Set. Green 66. Green 66.
Williams picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Gun. Check to this side. Check to this side.
Jammer tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Rich Gannon has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 163 yards and 3 interceptions.
Powered up, defense, powered up. Single back. Down. Set. Gray 39. Gray 39.
Gannon throws a heater, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Jamie Winborn had that play dissected before it even started, really. Textbook zone coverage there.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be 4th down. It's intercepted. Tackled at the 35.
Check out the interception here on the replay, Dan. Watch how he reacts to get in the ball's path. Nice. That's how you make the INT, baby.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Ravens have a short field and will start this drive at the 35-yard line. Holmes chews up 9 yards, and that brings up second down.
58 with the tackle.
Priest Holmes just powers his way through on this play. It's worth a second look. Oh, ouch. That stiff arm's gotta hurt.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second and inches. Ball at the 26-yard line.
I see 3. I see 3. Check goal 21. Check goal 21. Hut.
Holmes carries it off the toss and picks up the first down. Smith will get the carry on first down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Ontario Smith used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down from the I.
Ball at the 22-yard line.
Down. Rip. Strong back. Black 32. Black 32.
Number 33, the ball carrier. Chad Brown with the tackle.
Come on, Baltimore. We need that first down.
Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Check. Goal 19. 119. Check. Go. 119.
Askew goes in motion.
Single back. Single back. Hut, hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Smith will. The Steelers take their first timeout.
Ryan Longwell,
Fourth down. 9 yards to go.
Number 12, holding.
Longwell kicks from 39 yards out, and it's through the uprights.
Ryan Longwell kicks the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Longwell rockets this one deep. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Steelers start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:53.
Single back. Single back. Red 35.
Robinson catches the bullet out left, and he's looking for room. 30, 20, 10,
Touchdown,
and he's in
Steelers.
for the touchdown.
Corin Robinson sees a chance to get a huge gain here and grabs it with both hands. Or both feet, actually, covering a lot of ground after making that catch.
Well, that touchdown looks like the classic case of a little too late, Peter.
Yep, the game got away from him early on, and now there's just not enough time left to make anything happen.
Gary Anderson to attempt the extra point. Number 4, holding.
Now the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. They're setting up for the onside kick. Anderson bounces it up. Jenkins gathers it up at the 39.
Onside kick did not travel 10 yards. Number 1, kicking team. 5-yard penalty. Re-kick.
The Steelers tried an onside kick on that one, but the ball didn't go far enough. The ball's not live until it travels 10 yards, and that was not
Gary
a live
Anderson
ball.
kicking off for the
They're
Steelers.
setting up for the onside kick. Anderson bounces it up. Lazar gets it off the bounce at the 39.
Chris Luzar does a beautiful job for his squad by following the kick, getting in position, and then making the grab. That's how you work on onside kick to perfection.
The gamble to try the onside kicks paid off big for them. They regain possession.
Incredible job recovering the kick, Dan. You can't coach that.
The Steelers start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:41. Thompson grabs the fastball. The Steelers will take a timeout. That's their second.
Get it.
First down, the clock is stopped at 1:36.
Down. Set. Green 15.
Gannon wipers this one hard over the
First
middle,
down,
and the
Steelers.
Steelers
Timeout.
take a timeout. That's their final one. First down with the tight end right.
Ball at the 28-yard line.
Down. Set. Brown 22.
Darling tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
James Darling came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
28-yard line.
Gannon zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
John Lynch managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That play would have set up a manageable 3rd and short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
3rd down, 1 man down.
Green 37. Green 37.
Ellis knocks it down at the line. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Greg Ellis swatted that pass away right at the line.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down.
Green 66.
Gannon puts his arm into this one, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
With the deflection.
John Lynch makes a great effort on this play, getting his hand up there and tipping the ball incomplete. Let's take another look. Oh, that's how you play D.
Well, they don't convert on 4th down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
I got 86. I got 4. Down. Set. Grade 34.
Loss of 1 on the play.
Pathetic. Oh, come on. That was pathetic. Rhino.
2nd and 11. Ball at the Ravens' 27-yard line.
Down. Set. Grade 25. Grade 25.
Loss of 1 on the play.
And that is going to
That's the
do
end
it
of
for
regulation.
this one. The Ravens come out on top 38-14. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Ravens stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the 3rd quarter. Quentin Jammer shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Touchdown for the Ravens. The Ravens move ahead big and now lead by 21. The Steelers, after getting an interception, the ball at their own 15. Rich Loose Gannon would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Steelers trailing by 21. Darren Sharper would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Ravens have it off an interception. Bethel Johnson had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. A 23-yard touchdown for the Ravens. Ravens leading 35-7. Darren Sharper is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. After driving 13 yards on 5 plays, Ryan Longwell would be called upon for the field goal try and he'd come through. Connect on the field goal. The Steelers answering right back. Steelers trailing by 31. Corin Robinson came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. They're trying to make something happen and are now down by 24. The Steelers have it again. Rich Loose Gannon would find his target on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Ravens win big, 38-14. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Mark Bolger is on hand with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You really showed up today, and your team bulldozed to a runaway victory. What gave you guys the edge today?
I think you got to give credit to all these defensive backs that are out there smothering the receivers and providing good run support. This is really a good game for them.
Back to you, Chris.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.
You